Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome. Today we're taking a look at the new 5-star skillers making their way to FIFA 19, and on top of that we've got those that are actually rumored to lose their skills, and it might come to a shock to some of you, a couple of these players. So if you like the sound of that, leave a like and support the FIFA 19 videos, that would be amazing. And if you are needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2a.com, use the code Fuji on that site to stock up on Xbox Live, PSN codes in time for FIFA 19, and let's go and take a look at these skillers. So you guys know when I'm not try-harding and sweating out the game, I like to add in those 5-star skills, be snappy with my play, and knowing that we've got playable new 5-star skillers is just great, and it just adds to the enjoyment. So the first one is Vinicius. This guy, whoo, I had to search him up, you know, hot youngster. That sounds wrong, but he's one for the future, you know, very, very good talent. And I believe he's gone on loan. Like, he's a Real Madrid youngster, but he's gone on loan somewhere else. Like, he came from the Brazilian league, got signed when he was about 16, goes over to Real Madrid, and he's playing well. I searched him up, took a look at some of the highlights. Very quick, good composure at a young age, nice shooting, and I would say his dribbling, sometimes the ball goes away from him a little bit, but because of his physical stats and his physical play, he just is an animal, and I think he's going to be like just top level. Give him another couple of years and you'll be hearing about his name a lot more often. So Vinicius, being a silver or a non-rare gold, I don't know exactly what kind of stats or rating he's going to receive. Probably not playable, but someone to trade with just because he's an exciting card to collect. So with this next one, I'll admit, Odegaard, it is useless, irrelevant, just because he's a silver. He's not really going to be playable, and I don't think many will actually look to trade with the card. So for me, that is the worst one. Like the other, you could argue Vinicius, you can actually get some use out of him because he's going to have like half decent stats, whereas Odegaard, yeah, he might be good, but it's just another silver, you know, so we don't want to really pay attention to him. Moving on. So this man right here, Elia, is the real deal for those starter squads or budget teams with a good amount of pace. His finishing won't be amazing, but it could be overpowered in game, and with the ability to like juggle the ball, pull off the famous Iniesta turn, there is so much more when it comes to dribbling, and I think that's what's going to create the skill gap as well, along with the fancy flicks and all that good stuff. So it would be like beneficial to you to add flair to your game. So starting off with someone that is like this in your squads, your budget teams, your starter teams, I think that's a good move. So up next we do have Acuna, and I don't know an awful lot about him. I thought he actually had already 5-star skills. I was flicking through Argentina left mids and I probably came across Piatti, actually. So with Acuna's card on FIFA 18, he's got 84 pace and some well-rounded stats. Now I don't know if he's going to get upgraded, downgraded, or even a position change, so that's something you've got to consider. But he looks like another card that would be fantastic for the starter squads if EA are trying to force you to add flair to your game. 5-star skills, well-rounded stats, could be the move. So we do have another player from Liga NOS, and it is Corona. The funny thing about this guy is that last FIFA, or even the FIFA before, probably 2 years ago, right? We were speaking about potential 5-star skillers for like FIFA 16, FIFA 17, and this guy was recommended. And everyone was saying, yo, I can't believe he hasn't got 5-star skill. So I searched him up on YouTube and he looked pretty good and comfortable in possession. Coming to FIFA 19, which is what it's going to be, he doesn't deserve it, everyone is saying. But then EA are going to give him 5-star skills. It's just typical. But I don't really care so much. I actually like the look of his card. Like on FIFA 18, he has something like 88 dribble. And if you like could position him as a centre mid, like an attack-minded centre mid, he could be really handy for your side. So maybe another like budget player to pick up. Yo, Bernardeschi, what are you saying? 5-star skills? Yes, please. Good dribbling, good shooting, just a well-balanced card. But Bernardeschi is probably going to get used quite a bit. And I'm pleased. Italian in the Serie A. I actually think that the Serie A could take over a little bit this year. You know how it's so much like focused on Premier League sides. With what you've got available and players have gone over to the Serie A, I'm totally down for starting my RTG there and then looking to hybrid it out to maybe the Premier League and go over to the Bundesliga. La Liga still doesn't really interest me that much, so Bernardeschi having 5-star skills, actually, do you know what? I'm feeling like Bernardeschi on the right and the next guy on the left or on the right. Where does he play in real life? So wherever this guy is playing, Kingsley Coman, he's going to be a guaranteed purchase for me. Really good pace, fantastic dribbling, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. What more do you want? And his finishing, just like every single FIFA, seems pretty good at the start of the game. So Kingsley Coman, you're the one. So another very good winger, Wilfried Zaha. And I'm surprised that Crystal Palace were able to keep hold of him for this season. And what he has over Coman, the physical stats. So still pace, dribbling, his shooting should be okay. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. How expensive is he going to be? At least 10,000 coins at the start. Maybe even 15,000 if they get his stats right. Could be like that overpowered go-to player this FIFA. Genuinely. Wilfried Zaha, keep an eye out. So of course, I'm not going to say no to a 5-star skiller, Memphis Depay. But his weak foot is going to be a bit of an issue. Maybe they've toned it down for FIFA 19, but I very much doubt that. If you can't take shots with your weaker foot, then you're just not well-rounded enough in my opinion, and he's going to cost you goals. And that's definitely what you don't want in the start of the weekend league or in foot division rivals. You want to be building up your coins, winning games, and getting on the leaderboard. But Depay, with his dribbling, shooting, finesse shots and all that, he could still be like a good option for your side. Welcome back, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's gone and got himself those 5-star skills. And I've always had the opinion, if a player can pull off 5-star skills or has done in the past, they should still have it on the game, because it's not like they don't know how to do it. It just doesn't really make sense. I just feel like EA want to suck out the fun of the game when a player can pull off 5-star skills, because it just makes them even more enjoyable. Or they want to like tone it down so it's not as overpowered. Or what they could do is like add like specific skills to a player, and then that would probably make them a little bit more sought after if they can pull off like a particular skill. I don't know, just a suggestion. But Ibra with his height, 5-star skills now, could be a really fun card to use. So this next one is dangerous. Marcelo, 5-star skills. Now I know what you're thinking. What's the point of a left back having 5-star skills, especially when you've got Marcelo's pace being only 79? Like each FIFA is getting cut. Wait until Team of the Year. Once he gets that Team of the Year card, the pace, the dribbling, the skills, 90 odd pace or even higher, and you could position him to a centre mid, a left winger, left back, wherever you want to use him. He'll have the 5-star skills and just be the best left back on the game. It won't even come close because of what he will be able to provide, and I can't wait. What a good purchase, fantastic investment, someone to bring into your team and use. Marcelo is the move. Imagine if Coutinho gets that position change to centre mid. 5-star skills. 4-star weak foot, really good pace. You could play him as a cam. I think he would be playable on FIFA 19. FIFA 18, I don't know what was up with his finishing. Like, he was really inconsistent and it didn't make sense. Like, if you ever watch the guy, he has a clinical shot, especially outside the box. Damn, like those finesses or just power finesse shots, that's who I want to be bringing into my FIFA Ultimate Team. So if he's going to play anything like that, like he does in real life, then he's going to be one for my squads for sure. And I just like what he's about. Like, yeah, he's a little bit small, but he has so much technical ability, and I think he's going to be awesome for FIFA 19. And the last one here, guys, before I show you the 4 players that have been cut, their skill moves have been taken away. Mbappe. Oh, Jesus. 5-star skills, Mbappe. It's not fair. Don't do it, EA. Mbappe and Neymar, those two are literally going to be some of the best cards on the game, especially if you just play Mbappe off chem. I don't know what he's going to actually be released as a right winger, as a striker. That's something that is to be confirmed. But let's say you just play him off chem as a striker, you get that link to Neymar, and that's your team sorted in like a 4-3-3 and then switch up in game on the fly. But Mbappe, he's rumored to be very, very good, and it is expected. Insane last season, won the World Cup. He's going to have some stupidly overpowered stats, and I don't really want to predict his price. If he has 5-star skills, I'll do it. I'm going to say like 400,000 coins. 350, 400,000, maybe even more. Like, he's 87 rated. 800,000? Probably. Let me know. Drop it in the comment section. What is his price? So these 4 players right here are rumored to have lost their skills on FIFA 19. The first one, Franck Ribéry. When was the last time you used Ribéry? I think mine was like FIFA 12, FIFA 13, when he had 90 pace, and I used to dream of packing the guy. Not anymore. Even his like classic international card or whatever was released that had insane stats, he just didn't feel good. I don't know what is wrong with the guy, but his pace was okay. It was more to do with his finishing. He just isn't clinical. So it is a shame what's happened to Ribery over recent years. He's done. No one's going to want to use him. Dembele, that was actually kind of crazy because I don't watch Dembele that much, but from what I've seen, he does a lot of those body feints, and I don't think he pulls off too many 5-star skills. So would you agree with that, or would you disagree? I am one to say just give him the 5-star skills. It makes him so much better on the game, a lot more enjoyable. And then with all these like flair techniques and what I was mentioning earlier in the video, someone like Dembele with his stats is going to be incredible. But if they're taking away his 5-star skills, that kind of sucks. But then that means a player like Malcolm is going to get used a little bit more. I know that he doesn't have 5-star skills, but then if you were to pick which winger to go for, I'm suggesting Malcolm. He's 83 rated and he's going to be overpowered. And the other couple are just kind of irrelevant because you wouldn't really use them in any teams. But let me know, boys, in the comment section if you agree or disagree with any of these players that have been given 5-star skills or have had their skills taken away. And I will see you very soon with some more FIFA 19 Ultimate Team content. Leave a like, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Team out, peace.